evening, Togepi. How are you? Welcome on in. Ooh! Oh my heavens. Ah, that's quite the yawn. Okay. I was just voice acting Slowpoke. That's all it was. Enjoying your birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you got some wonderful pictures. The birthdays are really cute in New Horizons, so I can't imagine you wouldn't. Did you give out all your cupcakes? I hope every one of your villagers got one, or that your favorite 5 villagers got 2. Mystic, welcome on in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope things are going well. I was a little silly. I had a pretty busy day, right? And instead of actually taking a nap at lunchtime, I made a video about taking a nap at lunchtime and did not sleep. It's Tuesday. You sure it is. But it's also Sunday. Kind of kept for yourself. Delicious. That's what you should do with cake. Okay. I saw Mystic. Congratulations. This is excellent news. Hi. Hello, everyone. I'm dressed for comfort tonight. I'm wearing the big, bulky turtleneck, and my hair is down. I'm probably not changing. Oh, Jenny. Ugh. Such a drama queen, that one. Ugh, ugh, ugh. There we go. I almost killed her. I needed to X out something else on my laptop. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you. Thank you, Mofakata. I feel artsy. Welcome. How are you doing? Oh. Boy, I don't remember the chocolate in New Leaf. Was it something they added in Welcome Amiibo, or do I just never play on holidays? It's probably a mix of both, if we're being clear, if we're being honest. More than likely, I am both insensitive to what goings on there are in the game that are special, and they added it later. Oh, chat is set to permanent. That I will fix. Always something. Or 2 somethings, now that because I always forget Jenny. I like Jenny very much, I just always forget her. Just like Nickelodeon forgot her. You get it on Valentine's Day. Ah, see, I don't fall in love. So, why would I know that? But welcome. I guess I should start loading the game. Okay, let's do it. I'm slightly concerned because the copy of the save file I made, oh gosh, it's this one again. Avert your eyes. The copy of the save file I made deleted the snow. I'm definitely worried that this world is starting to spool apart. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep running. This series may be the only one where the finale is completely not up to me. Also, why on earth would you have a chin strap beard like that? Ugh. What are you, me in high school? Ah. Oh, well, Toby, that's lovely. What's on the agenda for today? Today we're gonna pick 2, because I didn't actually pick we didn't do a challenge last time. And I figured we have, this is, the second episode in a cycle, right? So we have 6 from which we can choose, and I have a little box of dice on my desk. So I'll just pull the D6 out, and we'll just have it be the lucky Sims, you know? So not Brian. Almost certainly not Brian. And what we're going to do, in keeping with last time, is attempt to fulfill some more lifetime wishes where possible. It's good that not Brian is on the slate today, because Brian's lifetime wish is gonna maybe be the most annoying. Because I still don't understand how kleptomania works. Even though I've read about it extensively. Oh, Motherfucker, it came up early this time. Well, get your, have your fun now, because it'll be another hour and 10 minutes. Wishes with a chance of the world coming to an end. Obligatory Weasel, exactly. But how are you all Tuesdaying? I don't show up here, anymore. It used to be that Tuesday was one of my days, actually. Back when I was in college, and then for a little while afterwards. And then I adjusted to the, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday that I've stuck to for like a year and a half since. It's kind of weird. Also, I had a very full day, but I'll talk more about that later, because we're going to have plenty of time to chat. Thankfully, since we've finished Winnie's lifetime wish, there's no more super inactive lifetime wishes. You fell down, though. Oh, no. Well, I hope you got back up again. But if you're also just, messaging from the floor can be your friend. You can take a nap there, and it could be a lunchtime nap. And I won't sing the song, but genuinely, that is maybe my favorite video that I've made to date. Okay. We're loaded in. Great. So we've got a set of villagers, Sims. I used to as well, Motherfucker. I used to sleep on the floor. Look, Togepi. If you think I'm copying Digimon, I'm not. Do any of these look like Tai to you? Kari? The other ones? Mimi, the most important one. Anyways, so there are 6. We've done Rick and Winnie's lifetime wishes, so we'll assign them in order. So 1... Yeah, you can kind of see that. 1 will be Ronnie, 2 Brian, 3 Tad, 4 Scarlet, 5 this one. Should I give him my hair now? Probably. And 6 will be Roberta. Roberta's is the one that's the hardest to do because it means I have to kick someone out temporarily. And also I have to max out her bot building skill. There's a lot of work that would go into hers. Not to say that I can't do it, but just to say that it's harder. I'm not giving Axamin Roberta's hair. It needs to be something, and this isn't a bob. It is vaguely 70s though. Anyways, let's roll the dice. Let's see what we get. Well, it landed on its corner. How am I supposed to interpret that? That's probably actually a Brian, but Brian can never be lucky. It's not allowed. 3. That's Tad. And... oh, that fell on the floor. 6. Roberta. Okay. Have we ever had a Tad and Roberta episode? I feel like that's... maybe we did. Maybe... did we send them to the... was that the ones that I was like, oh, they're sort of an odd party pairing? Or was that... I think it was. Is that a Bob the Builder reference, Monfacata? I'm sorry. You can't just drop that out of nowhere. Okay, I think Ralston's playing somewhere. I hear dog toys. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm guessing he's one of the paparazzos. is playing with Ralston. How nice. Also, someone just left a pile of trash on the floor. Great. So I'm going to focus on Tad first. Okay. So Tad's is greener gardens. Fairies have a natural green thumb that'll make others jealous of their pristine lawns and green gardens. But even for fairies, it's not easy to tame the lawn and make it their own. It requires a lot of practice and even more patience to reap the reward of having a yard that's the envy of the neighborhood. Make 100 plants grow using bloom and reach level 10 of the gardening skill. Right. Right, Togepi, right. Thank you, as always, for being, you know, the lore keeper. Also, the game, I feel like the game's a little loud. I'm turning that down. It's a little loud in my ears. Okay. Tad, where are... Oh, Tad's in his fairy house. Okay. So he does need to reach level 10 of the gardening skill. Which, how far did we make it? He's at level 6 and close to 7. So that's actually... I mean, it's winter right now. I need to get him somewhere where it's not winter. What, hold on. I have a weird idea. Roberta's doesn't fit so neatly into this, but I think Tad's does. You know what? I have a weird idea. Wake up, Tad. If you would please, take the aptitude test. I think Tad might be going back to school. We haven't sent Tad back to university in a while. Or we haven't sent anyone back to university in a while. But Tad needs to build his gardening skill. There is, you know, it's not fall here. So I need somewhere where it is at least fall. I hope they're not called that, Monfocata, because I hate that name. I hate anything that ends with tuber, honestly, because it's like just, don't pick a better vegetable. That's the person who just left his exam. Right. So he wants to make amends. Also, his boyfriend is there. Well, they're not technically boyfriends, but his romantic interest, Mahmood. Also, I kind of want to show, because when we went to university, we had all 8 of the Sims and we put them all in a dormitory and they sort of ran the place. I want to show you what it's like when you just drop one Sim into like a fraternity. Look at you! Oh! I feel like that's a way better score than he got before. Should I bring someone? I'll bring Axamin. Axamin will be fine in school. Yeah, whatever. You, wake up. Stop sleeping, take a test. Oh, look, it's a deer. So cute. I hope so, Monfocata. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have Oh! Togepi! This doesn't feel like the best testing environment. It seems quite noisy. Wouldn't it be the ultimate kick in the teeth if, like, Tad, because he's built a bunch of skills, is now, like, the second smartest in the house? I mean, obviously, like, aptitude tests like that are not always, you know, or are seldom perfect indicators of one's total intelligence. Especially given that there are many non-academic forms of intelligence that one can have, and may have, in spades. But... okay, no. I'm doing just fine. Not to full marks yet, still only partial scholarship, but still good in science and fine arts. I don't think I have a degree. I also have, like, I mastered a job in cooking, so I would hope I'm good in fine arts. To be fair, I didn't get the top promotion by being a good cook. That's canonically true. Okay, more university. Okay. So we're gonna send Axamin and Tad to university. Axamin's getting a little feature this episode because usually his episodes I ignore him. Okay. Let's look at Tad. What degree did I have him start on? Was it science and medicine? Seriously? Yeah, because he only has a partial, but he has the full stuff. Okay, so if I send them for 2 terms at half credit, not quite. So 2 terms at full credit, that would be enough to get him a degree. And you, I can go pretty light on Axamin, if I wanted to. Maybe you should get a degree in something that he doesn't already. Well, maybe you should finish the fine arts degree. I mean, he already did progress towards it. It seems right. Maybe? Yes? No? This is how you know it's a different universe, because there's no way I would would go for a degree in cooking. Not to say that that's a bad thing by any stretch. It's just, that's not my world. Yeah, I think this will be fine. With only the 2 of them, they'll be easy to, deal with.
You're Jesse Madu.
All right. Put on a shirt and then off to school with you 2. So I think Axamin's going to grow out his hair in college. I think that's going to be the story of this. This is sort of the opposite of my personal story, which is each year I was in college, I cut hair off. Right. Oh, look, everyone's waving goodbye. Aw. Togepi, good luck with that, given that I'll be moving them into the fraternity, but, maybe. Maybe. I'm doubtful, but maybe. We've got a little loading time. So I'll talk a hair about my day. My day was, general work punctuated by 2 sort of significant things. I had, we had a demo for a platform that I was pitching for one of our events. And so that was stressful. As long as he keeps a wardrobe. True, he did get very naked last time. Mihan, thank you for the host. Welcome on in. Comment ça va? J'espère que tu es bien. Bon. Bien. Always. Avocado. I will enjoy the Sams. Thank you. And you enjoy your call. At least as much as one can. But so the other thing in my day, I had an event. I had an event that went from 5 to 6, so I, normally I like, 2 hours between the end of my workday and stream to, relax, reset. Yeah, that's Lunar Lakes. So that's not where we're going. The domes are interesting. But I don't have access to those domes. Vernon, hello. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. The fantasy tree, it's probably those mushrooms. Is there a reason that you capitalized? It's fine. It's fine. Vernon, how are you doing? There you go. Now you got it. Camel case always throws you for a whirl. Vernon, I see. So it's like a wine, it can't just have a normal name. It has to have weird accents, and it has to sound vaguely European. Otherwise, people won't buy it. Unless it's from, like, you know, California, and you're in California. Oh, there we are. There we go. Oh, it's raining. Thank you, Avocado. But altogether fine, you know? Altogether fine, Vernon. Okay, so we'll put the two of them in the fraternity. And they'll have a series of 6 roommates that the game picks for them. And I'm hoping, because Mahmood usually lives in the fraternity, I'm hoping that Tad will get his bow as a potential housemate. Also, the fraternity's a mess. I'm gonna sell this gnome, because I hate the gnomes. How do you feel about a diving turning in Animal Crossing? Depends on how it's implemented. I'm also going to set them up with the 2 rooms on the first floor. I'm going to get them better beds, because I have the money, and having a good bed in university I find to be one of the most indispensable things you can have. Truly. Okay, what is the cheapest one that gives me 10? That's too expensive. I think it's this one. Yeah, I can afford it. Because if they, you know, if they can sleep fully in as short a time as possible, then they can study more. Like if it was similar to the tournaments in New Leaf, then that would be okay. Would it be just based on size, or would there be like a certain number of a given thing that they need to catch? I could be okay with it. Okay. So, who else is gonna move in? I know there are others. There's always, you know, full house. Right? House. Household. Is it seriously just the 2 of them? Did I just rent this whole house for the 2 of them? Well, that's not what I intended. I wanted roommates. Vocal forecast. Disappointment with the chance of loneliness. Yeah, now it's just literally just the 2 of them. In a big empty house. Where someone left out cooking. Someone should probably take care of that. Oh, no. Okay, we've got... Okay. It generated them. It just took a minute. There they come. There's Jeremy. There's Ronald. There's Nathan. There's Clark Gant. There's Dan Butler. There's so many, and they're all crowding each other. Okay. There we go. Who are you? Which one are you? Jerry Wheeler. It's nice that they all coordinated, you know. I think that's how you know, who's who. Also, it seems that these 3 are, you know, just really taking their time. Oh. Hold on. I need to set bed ownership. This one, I'm gonna have Tad's be this one. I'm gonna have Axamin's be this one. And I'm gonna kick that guy out of my room as soon as humanly possible. I'm locking these doors. So I think Axamin and Tad can share a bathroom. They have for long enough. Also, I don't think either of them need to urinate. Period. There we go. Not your bed. Holy size. Okay. So that makes sense. Now this is a big challenge for Axamin because there's a lot of alcohol around. Also, I can definitely just skip past the first... Oh, you know what I should do? You know what I'm going to do for both of them? I'm going to have them both learn the charisma skill and make friends with all of their roommates. Because this is something I never do, and I should do. which is when you make friends with people and when you interact with people socially, period, in The Sims, it always works towards, building your charisma skill. And so, in the event that we have 6 people with whom, both of these two should make friends, I should have them actually, have the charisma skill started, because then it actually counts. I don't think either of them already have it started. No. Perfect. Well, I think diving was always not an afterthought, but sort of a secondary collection matrix. Just something to make the ocean feel a little more, with purposeful. Oh boy. What do you think they're talking? Okay. They're talking about who's going to do the cooking. And of course, the chef in the house is nowhere near this discussion. Oh, but this one's, getting off on its own. Clark likes movies and butterflies, and, definitely isn't a secret. And Nathan likes art and is really not reading the signals that Clark is putting down. Sawsbuck. Does it have no always? I guess so. I guess it is just a lot of, yeah, it's just a lot of rooms. There is, however, a garage in which there's fitness equipment and billiards. And the dirtiest couches you've ever seen. Oh, I remembered something about this house that I hate. Hold on. Sorry. I need to sell every single stereo that's in this house, because they're so annoying. There are too many stereos, and I hate them so much. As well as an outdoor. Yeah, that's going to be tempting. But look, it'll be fine. Okay, I know there's another stereo. That one. There it is. What's fun is when you go to university, you can essentially liquidate the furniture of the entire house, aside from, your bedroom, and recoup all the money that you spent, and then some, actually coming to university. Or you can sell your organs, which I showed last time we were at university. I will leave, the stuff for them to use to have fun and stuff. Okay. No. No need for you to go to the university meet and greet, because I find that to be altogether pointless. You, this one, no. Don't even think about it. Okay. Oh! Well, look at them! Already friends! Oh my gosh. Look at Nathan and Clark. This is nice. We get, a whole set of new characters to play around with while Axamin and Tad... Maybe I may just amend this if it takes too long to being Axamin and Tad's episode. But that's okay. Oh, they're playing, what do you think that is? Do you think... Does EA own Madden? I think EA owns Madden. So that's probably one of the Madden games, because that looks like the Steelers. Steelers versus Ravens, maybe. FIFA. Also, can I just comment for a second on this controller? I mean, does that thing looks like 2 chicken breasts put together. That doesn't seem altogether so comfortable. Also, it has no joysticks. I'm pretty sure it's like those Steam controllers where it's all... Oh. Dan Baller, who lives in our house, invited us to a bonfire party, which I'm guessing is just going to happen here. But sure. Formal bonfire party. I'll be there. I don't think EA owns FIFA, though. I think they own, like, half of the sports games, but that's not one of them. I still find it, not strange, but sort of defying belief that there are people who exist who, have Xboxes and PlayStations pretty much for the sole purpose of those annual sports games. Who, that's, like, the only thing they're into video game-wise. Like, it seems like you'd try something else, but if you know, you know. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward while they continue to work on building the first level of charisma. Because they'll get there. Okay, you almost done? And this one, I need to get this one out of this room, because I need to lock those doors. Okay, they're both almost done. Do you think Dan is like an RA? Because I feel like he, you know, he's invited us to a party, he's playing the guitar, but he's not drinking. He's, you know, strange and older. Like, why is he here? I mean, I know he's ostensibly taking classes or whatever, but... Oh, look, we're starting to make a friend by berating Clark's ignorance. Good job. Well done. Okay, if you would fix that, please, because I need you two to be friends, your roommates. Why did you scare Nathan? You two have been so close. Mavocado, what is your issue with their depiction? Here. No. Jerry, get out of the way. We're gonna talk to Clark, and I don't want to have Axamin stepping in the fire to do it. Okay, are you ready? Let's do this. We're gonna make a friend. We're doing it. Friendship is happening. Look at us go. Okay. Ask about alma mater. Get to know. If you can get to know them and they have a skill, or a trait that has one of those conversational options, like, say they're artistic, or say they are athletic, you can pretty much just pound the, like, enthused about exercise interaction and become best friends with them. Terrific, Mofocado. That would be helpful. Getting to know you. Okay, he's graduated already. He has 3 degrees. I see your deal. Okay. You're not better than me. Okay. Let's try a high five. Maybe that'll work. No. I'm sorry, Ronald, we're not listening to your ghost. Is that a my sim? That's a my sim. Ooh, is he into art? That would be helpful to know. What have we learned? What have we already discovered? Nothing. He's a nerd. I mean, that's not surprising, he has 3 degrees. It's another my sim. Okay. Catch up on old times. That seems a little... Look at all these night owl things. I need something. I need something to use. I guess ask about Major. Well, they're canon insofar as they're part of, like, the common, like, mythos of the universe, right? I don't think we necessarily have demonstrated that the My Sims are, like, they exist. I think they're monsters to the world of the Sims. Give him a friendly hug. Now that we've got short interactions that we can... Yeah, I think Axamin has never dull. So I'll have him do another get to know so I can check. Oh no, he doesn't. He doesn't have never dull. How is that 20,000 or is that 15? Because if it's 15, I'm buying it now. Oh, it's only 10. Oh, perfect. Okay. Here's the secret. Here's how you make friends. You make sure that everyone will like everything you ever say, and then you just hug them over and over and over and over again. And when they say, oh, this is a little weird, you say, no, it's not. And you just keep hugging them. Where'd it go? Where is friendly hug? Because high five has a risk of going wrong. If you get a high five wrong, people hate you. Okay, talk about the rain, I guess. There we go. There we go, it's back. And of course, when other people see you hugging someone a bunch, that's how you improve your charisma. People are like, ooh, he knows how to make friends. It's the equivalent of sending a friendly text. Except we're trying to build in our, real life social skills. Okay, great. Great. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh. Just chat for a second. Got him up to good friends. Friendly hug. I swear it disappears. See? It disappeared. Where does it go? Why? I see what you're saying, Mafakata. I get it. I guess admire? I think they're... What are they talking about? They're talking about love, but... And wedding bells. There's some overtones here that I'm missing. I mean, admire is a fast interaction, so I can do that. Ask about his day. I'm sure it's going great. And then admire him a bunch. Because that's not uncomfortable ever. Friendly hug. It's forcing me to pick different interactions, even though I only want to pick the same one. Friendly hug. Okay. High five. I definitely don't watch enough shows about kids in like that age range to determine whether or not it's as pervasive as you suggest, but I'd imagine it is. It doesn't surprise me. I feel like I kept seeing an ad for like a movie on Amazon Prime that was about kids in the age range you're talking about. And they definitely showed like a party that like no one goes to. Like, I don't think big house parties are really a thing anymore. Oh, Tad just became strong and Axamin made a new best friend. What is Tad? Oh, okay. We're working out now? He actually has level 6 in athletic. I don't know how that happened. I certainly wasn't actively going after that. But anyways. So with charisma level 3 and closing in on 4, all Axamin has to do is make friends with the other 5 in the house and he'll be, pretty far along in charisma. And Tad still has all 6 to do, but we'll get to them because we've got plenty of time here at university. Okay. I need to start locking these doors because folks are not allowed to use my toilet. Okay. Yeah, give me this door, lock, specify sims. Okay, you can't open this door. You can't open this door. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. And you cannot. And I'll lock the other one once what's-his-face is gone. Hello, Kraken. There are, there were 8. Right now we're in university and we only brought 2 of them along. Ah, there's another stereo. Oh, go. Oh my gosh, it's in use. Turn it off. Get rid of it. Oh, they're everywhere. Kraken, how are you doing? Lovely to see you. Welcome on in. You're doing well. Terrific. Now, am I correct? It's been a long day, but I believe you were streaming earlier today. You were playing more Bravely Default. Mafagata, if you would, do the thing that we do. You were! Yay. Because Kraken is a lovely, lovely fellow. You finished the main story? Oh my gosh, congratulations! Thank you, Mafagata. Well, I can imagine with it being as new as it is. Never you were. Mom God, I think actually Kraken raided the first time before you came. Because Kraken, I think, has been following since July of 2019. Long time. An old friend of the show. June 1st, really? Dang, wow. Shows me. Well, wait, I thought I was... Is the bonfire party not here? I thought... Cause here... Did he invite us to a bonfire party that was at another house and then not... What happened? What happened here? Okay, you know what? You need to go to bed. Okay, you need to eat, then sleep. I forgot I gave him a full green tracksuit. Oh my gosh, you can't sit because Nathan has this enormous, ridiculous laptop. Not that I know anything about that. Oh my gosh. Well, we were about to, go eat and sleep, but, well. Oh, I thought you were, are you gonna, did I say no, accidentally? We'll see him tomorrow, it's fine. Kraken, I get it. I think Sims 3 still holds up tremendously well. Honestly, we need to just invite Mahmoud to live at this house, even though he doesn't, because he's in this town. Who did Monster Hunter Rise? No, I don't know the Monster Hunter series very well. Is there anything in particular you're looking forward to about it? Okay, take a bath. Then sleep. And we'll do all this stuff. Okay, so Tad should be on a very full class schedule. Yeah, he's got 3 classes a day. Only played Generations and beat it on 3DS, but not Ultimate on Switch. That's right, there was a Monster Hunter game on 3DS. Oh, is that... why can you not... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just buy a better bathtub. I'll buy one with a shower. Because I don't want my Sims just living in squalor, thank you. And they seem to refuse, I swear, refuse to use bathtubs. There we go. It's another tradition where a person rolls around a ball of fire, trying to get it big enough in order to light a tower. Is this another one of the tropes of young adult television shows? Or what thread is that coming from? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Wyvern riding, oh, how fun. Oh, you mentioned bonfire tradition. I'm so sorry. You learned of a bonfire tradition from one of those Nordic countries. They build a huge tower and burn it on a body of water. It may be less exciting than it sounds, but I bet it makes a lot of nice hissing noises. Kraken, that sounds really cool. I mean, if Fire Emblem has taught me anything, it's that, wyvern riding seems really fun and very dangerous if you're around archers. Who are you? Man, Ted already has someone. We're good. Thank you. Also, this is another facet of something that I've previously spoken about, which is Sims romantic entanglements will sort of reset when they are in a different world. And so even though Tad in the main Sims world has shown to be, almost exclusively into guys, here it's a crapshoot. Though he also still has a romantic interest, so he has a basis and starting point. And as soon as he's taken an action down any particular road, it'll set, it'll set the path back up.
Oh. Ooh.
Okay. How are you doing on needs? Maybe a salad? No, it's sort of the opposite, Mapakata. Because it still happens, it happens, no matter which of the new worlds are. So unless people do that in the future as well. Oh, do they own cars? Oh, gosh. Do you have a car? Oh, you have several cars, in fact. Why do you have 2 cars? Do you have a car? Oh, you have a bicycle. I'm replacing that with a car, thank you. Sorry, cars just make a big difference in university. Because the bikes are so slow. Especially when you live further from campus. So I need a driveway. I need a driveway so I can buy a car. Where are the... I thought they were in here. What if I just bought him a motorcycle? Can I put the... I can't put the motorcycle. Why can I not put the motorcycle on the ground? Oh, okay. This is it. I'm buying Tad a motorcycle. That's gonna be great. The campfire level in Katamari. Perfect. Oh, true. I forgot that plant sims were a thing. I feel like I've seen one ever. And it was one of the mascots at university. They just plucked a plant sim out of the, out of the library and was like, yeah, that's the guy. The music's still playing, right? Okay. This is your car now. And you also have a car. I'm just making sure that Axamin's actually driving his car. Okay, we're good. I may have to as well. I feel like Tad should be a plant sim. Wait, please tell me someone else didn't just take my motorcycle. Because it's gone. Ooh. The politician career path is, I think it's fun. Okay, let's see. I bought you a motorcycle. Okay, and... No! Who stole your motor? Oh my gosh. Someone stole his motorcycle. Okay. What is your schedule? Axamin has the weird split schedule. So, in between classes, he can sort of do whatever. This is the, I'm not going to say boring part of university, but the boring part of university. Where on days where it's on not Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh, come on. I bought it. I want... So whoever it is going to bring it back, and I'm just going to put it in Tad's inventory. I'm just mad about it. Not pro yet, welcome on in. Yeah, so the university, the classes are just, black holes. And so what I normally do is while they're, going to classes, I will set them up so that they'll, watch, live streams between... I haven't had any kids yet. I don't tend to play The Sims with kids much. Yeah, so the academic buildings are black holes. Oh, you know what I could do between classes with Axamin? I could find one of the other roommates and try and make another friend and boost his charisma again. Oh, it's Levi. Oh, are you enjoying Okami? That's delightful, no pro yet. How much Zelda have you played? Yeah, the lab sessions are Control, and they're more fun. Where's the Default 2 postgame or The Sims 3? Sims 3? That's my pick. good example to the rest of your students. Aw, look, both Tad and Axamin are having a great day at school. Okay. Tad can watch another video. And you. Okay, are you? You're not my... None of you live with me. I guess you know what? Let's just meet this guy. Troy Francis. Yeah, because I guess Clark's the only one. Hello? Oh, he left. That's okay. Well, that didn't work. I guess, okay. Alternative plan. Let's go to one of the... Let's even just go to lunch or something. He's hungry. That'll be nice. And again, I've got a bit of time. Oh, there's Mahmood. Oh gosh. Well, there he goes. Okay. And Tad is... I should probably just let him go to class. It's time. Tad's thankfully having a great day. And you need to be having fun in order to work hard at university. Which wasn't the case for me, but maybe should have been. Played for a total of 1 hour. But you wanted to play Ace Attorney? Oh. Now, Parade, that is the risk when you buy a bunch of games at once. Though sometimes if you're lucky, you'll find like a pair of games that you can switch off between really easily. You're missing World Adventures and Showtime. World Adventures I've been having more fun with in this series than I ever do. Oh, look, there's little diner music. I normally don't enjoy it very much, but I gotta say, this time, it has been fun. There's a lot to do in World Adventures, and more than I usually explore. You know, doing the missions and expanding your visas, and you don't think it's for me. Why do you think that? I'm not saying that I'm going to change your mind, because I probably won't, but I'm curious as to why that's your impression. Okay. 2 streaming videos. You still have a fair amount of time before your next class. Why don't you... Ooh. Oh, we could go to the arcade. Oh, that would be fun. Oh my gosh, it's a bowling alley too. Oh, we're bowling. There we go. See, now we've eaten, we're gonna go bowling, all is well. And it's Ronnie Blackstone and Steve Texas. And Garland Cockrell reading Special Snowflake. I'm not gonna read into that. Fine China. I see, Kraken. One new life state. What do you mean when you say life state? Ooh, I was very excited about that 3. Who are you? Why are you trying to horn in on my bowling? Brian Peterson. This is my lane, sir. Is he about to try and play? Oh, Ace Attorney isn't that long. Not pro yet. Why? Oh my gosh. Everyone has blocked my lane. I'm gonna... You know what? Brian. New Brian. Ew. Stop that. No, I'm sorry. You blocked me from getting my bowling, so now we're fighting it out. Okay? Rival match. Step away, lady. Your boyfriend and I have to fight. But in bowling. This is now important to me. Is that Trixie from Timmy Turner? Could be. It has that design, doesn't it? Did you seriously? Did you just bowl a 1?
Ah, rude, ti falor. Huh?
Yeah, no, Kraken, I understand entirely. I think it's impossible to bowl against someone unless you're on one of the edge lanes. Hold on. Let's try this again. Oh, no, he has to go to class. Wait, is that Tad's teacher? Hold on. Hold on. Are you about to eat a cabbage? That's fine. I wanted him to have those cabbages to plant, but that's fine. Yeah, no, Tad's teacher definitely just invited him to a party. Yep. Okay. Oh, okay, not pro yet. Alright, you, this one. Stop bowling. You've got school. Oh, tell me more about that, Kraken. Okay, so I'll just fast forward them to the end of it. I don't know if I want to send Tad to a party that's being hosted by his professor, but maybe Mahmood will be there. I'm gonna have him go. Actually, no, I need him to garden, because we have a very limited time in which to garden. I need him to garden. Okay, stop. Stop. I need to fix this. I need to... Man, I don't know who that was. Middle of working on finishing the story and rebalancing Act 1. Have you taken like a course in how to write those things, or working on new maps for the beginning of Act 2? Oh, you've told me about this before. Hold on. I remember you're talking about this. I just don't remember anything about it. I'm so sorry. Wow, you've been working on this for a while then. Okay. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. Oh, it's raining. How lovely. Hey, Kraken, I understand. If that's what you want to do for fun, that's what you want to do for fun. I reckon, you know, Square Enix RPGs, if you're wanting a template to learn from for RPGs, that's, you know, that's gold standard, or maybe sometimes silver standard, but still standard. You know, some sort of William Jennings Bryan. Are you quite finished? Are you home? No, you're even further from home for some reason. Okay, who stole my motorcycle? Oh, I'm so mad. I bought a motorcycle and someone stole it. Okay, there's the party. Okay, but instead, here's what we're gonna do. Because this is more important. Okay.
Oh, Gru wants him.
Now. What are the skills that you need to work on? Painting, cooking, and guitar. So we've got a thing. Yeah, he can practice painting. This will be perfect. And then Tad can afford 1 day of break. I do need him to cook, but I really needed him to reestablish ties with Mahmood, just so that doesn't get too far afield. Oh, also we have to watch out because Tad's enemy is somewhere here. I don't know who it is. Ooh, what a nice chair in which to enjoy a salad. Okay, where is he? I thought he would be here by now. No, truly, it was to find somewhere where it wouldn't be winter to do gardening. It just had the advantage of this also being, you know, part of it. Like, it could have sent him to the future. But we've been to the future more than we've been to university. And so... You know, now we get to have a reunion in the rain. It's beautiful. It's romantic. And this is part of Tad's arc, right? I would not have thought of combat as being the hard part. Is it hard in that you have to create a bunch of monsters? There we go. Now we're sort of back on the right track. Okay. With a blueberry muffin. Delicious. Have a hug. We already know, like, all of the other stuff. I don't know why it's giving me the options to ask all that again. Okay. I need to... Hold on. I'm gonna see if they can actually enter a stable relationship now that they're both in university, rather than one of them visiting. Because that's honestly one of the annoying things. Okay, there we go. It should be, like, asked to go steady or something. I straight up don't see it. Okay, well, here. I'll show another advantage. This is why it's good to be in a relationship in university. So here's what's gonna happen. Tad and Mahmood are gonna... and of course, while that's happening, we're just gonna zoom in extremely on Axamin, who's currently painting. Oh, what are you painting? Oh, well, that looks lovely. Am I, like, designing a dress? What's happening there? The fun of... I see, Kraken, I see. I feel like I would have the most fun designing the maps. Hold on. What happened? Something isn't happening. Mahmood? Oh, Mahmood can't get in. Oh, no. Oh, I ruined it. Hold on. I just unlock... I know, we're ruining it, but... Okay, you. This one. If you would please. I'm trying to show something off here. There are two ways of essentially going through university, in my opinion. There is what Axamin's doing, which is he's improving a skill while also having fun, because painting improves Sim's mood. And then there's what Tad's about to do, which is you can instantly get a full fun meter if you kerschnook someone. And so either strategy is valid. I'm really wanting to write a novel lately. Toby, what would it be about? Oh, an upgrade, that sounds interesting. So you put on, like, fireman's gear. You know, I think it's metal. Okay, is it working? It's working. What is the name for your sim? Boy or girl? Kraken, boy or girl? Okay, you two done? Great. You've already made a sim. Now, the one thing that I didn't show off is if you do it in the shower, then you can improve everything. You can improve hygiene, fun, and social all at the same time. You can't feed them that way, unfortunately. Oh, Mahmood looks so happy. Oh, it's adorable. Yeah, alright. Alright, you two are so cute, it's disgusting. Stop. And this one. You're also getting tired. They need to eat. Hold on. I'm sorry, I just... Okay. I don't think I ever zoomed in on that before. Sims is rated T for teen. Oh, that sounds like fun, Togepi. And given your previous expressed desires around writing, Little Witch Academia. Get out of my... What? Oh, this is why I lock the doors. Oh my gosh. Tad is sleeping. I'm deleting that toilet. Oh my gosh. No. And I don't think so. I don't think he can get in this room. Okay. In fact, I'm gonna help myself out a little. We're just gonna lock this one to everybody. They can get in if they want to. If they really want to, they can shower in that room. Yeah. No, I know, not pro yet. And good that it wouldn't be 1-for-1. Though, Togepi, I mean, if you can actually write something, you know, well-crafted in that space, I know there are certainly people who are looking for, you know, a new mantle there, you know? Byron Essesword. I like it. Byron's a good name. What are its traits, Kraken? Or his, I should say. Okay. Are you gonna... Why don't you serve some breakfast? Because that's one of the things you can do that's aligning with your skills. And you just, you know, you had a lot of fun. Oh, good. They both have their classes real early. Oh, Togepi, I think we've talked about this before. Neat, natural cook, eco-friendly, charismatic, and friendly. Now, he seems really like a great person. Now, I always like adding at least one negative trait to my Sims. Because I think it's way more fun when they have some problem. For example, Tad is both absent-minded and clumsy. Neither of which are like super bad negative traits, but they're still like, they're not like great. You're still new to the game. That's fair. It's good to play with like totally good Sims when you're super new. And then sort of push it to the limit elsewhere. No, not nearly Malvacata. Maybe a little, but not much. And of course, the negative trait for Axamin is commitment issues, which honestly is very helpful. Because it is a bit weird when you're playing with a sim approximation to yourself, whose hair I need to change. Oh, I've been so lazy. Okay. You know, maybe I'll just buy another motorcycle. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to put it in Tad's inventory before it gets stolen again. Because I've got the money. Why not? I really want Tad to have an awesome motorcycle. There we go. It's yours now. Keep it, please. And I'm selling that stupid bike. Where did he even get that bike? The Blanche Devereaux. I feel like that's hopeless romantic, Togepi. Because Blanche was married. Ryan, what on earth are you doing? Ryan. Thank you so much. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. You excited for tomorrow? Thank you, Malvacata. You should check out Ryan. He's amazing. Yeah, I know I'm Mr. Party, but she's, you know, she's your professor. That's weird. Oh yeah. Terrific. Axamin's cooking. You're going straight to school. Okay. When is your class? Oh, he doesn't have class for a while, so he can keep cooking. A little bit. We're at a fraternity, so a lot of people are kind of, you know, not wearing shirts. And, you know, Jerry's not really wearing much at all. Neither is a Mullet McHolloway there. Okay, are you finally riding your motorcycle? I guess I missed it. I think he was riding the motorcycle, though. He does have time to do his hair. Okay, great. And this is Tad's lecture day, which means I need to make sure that he's taking good notes. Because I'm making sure that Tad isn't a screw-up this time. Look, it's Mahmood. Oh my gosh. If you think you're sitting anywhere other than here, I'm sorry, you're kidding yourself. Oh, it's Cybersword. Oh, Sid Severus. Okay, are you gonna... Yeah, take notes. Tad's doing fine. Ryan, you missed it. I'll show you. I'll show you in their relationship panel. Anyways, Tad will be fine. And you are cooking. Oh, you know what? I should hire a maid for the fraternity. Oh my gosh, flies. Oh, that's disgusting. This is why you hire a maid. Ugh. Or a butler. Apparently, it would be nice to not have a ghost butler. This is not the sequel I wanted, Ryan. And Toby, I said go for it. Okay, you're literally coming all the way down here to avoid the flies. Okay, you are going to, after you eat, gonna call for services. And then we're gonna fix your hair. Kraken, I believe we've, I think it's Sims 2. You've played Sims 2 on air before, if I'm remembering correctly. I mean, I would in real life. That's what my kitchen was like in London. I say my kitchen. The 7 other fools' kitchen. I knew it. I knew it, Kraken. See, I'm on top of things. There we go. It seems like if ever there were a series that were well, you know, adapted to chaos, The Sims is one of them. Okay, let's buy a maid. This is really important because this is a big house with 7 guys, 8 including me. And that, I know from experience, is a recipe for disaster. Anyways, now we'll just... Let's fix Axamin's hair, shall we? Sugar poison trick? What? Okay. So, my hair no longer looks like that. So, I've got options, right? I could go with this, which is kind of how my hair looks when I have it parted in the middle, let's be honest. Like, that's not far off. Oh, Mavocado, I have never heard of that. Please tell me more if you can find more at a reputable source. There's this, which I feel like it's a little flatter than my hair is. And I don't like how it looks with the mustache. I look like I should be in an indie band, and I don't like it. There's what I'm sure Avocado wants me to do, which is this. Toby, I had one summer where I had like flies in my house. It was the worst summer. Where's my favorite world? I play in Appaloosa a lot, honestly. I like how open it is. There's this, which is maybe a little closer to my like natural texture, but again, I don't like how it looks on the sim. It's weasel time. There's this, which is a lot, and I don't think so. Bridgeport or the town that came with ambitions? Of those two, Bridgeport. There's this one. This is the one that I normally go with. Because I feel like this is sort of my thing. Like, asymmetrical placement, sort of everywhere. Ponytails? Could always go mohawk. Is there any with a ponytail? This is probably my preferred. I could always go dreads. Oh no, even better. These dreads. That guy looks very strange. How good of a job did I do on my nose? Divots in a little more than my nose. I didn't realize I have such a nice pointy nose. I love my nose. And not pro yet. Based on what you've told me, if it's $10 or less, you're all about it. Could do this. That would look great on me. Well, Appaloosa is a type of horse, Togepi. Is it perfect? I don't think so. Let me see if there is. I know there's one. I could do this. Oh, that's awful. That does look like my forehead. I did get the proportions right on, at least between forehead and eyes. But oh, sugar and vinegar. Could do a lot of bangs. Oh gosh. Oh, that's even worse. Yeah, strangely, I don't... Well, maybe it's one of the ones with like a hat that has a ponytail. Hold on. I don't wear hats, but I'll look at the hat ones briefly. This, if I wore hats like this would probably be pretty close. Oh, Mavocata all the time. Previous to this sort of reset, I had a lot of stock Sims that were people I knew in real life because they're easier templates to work on because you have, you know what they're supposed to look like, you know what their traits are generally. It's just, sometimes it's a little weird because you never want to like put them in, romantic scenarios, or seldom. You kind of have to just let them do. What is this? Oh, this is like my old hair. Whenever it was straightened. It's nice to know that I could be Legolas. Oh my gosh, all of those hats. Ugh. 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 That hair without the ugly hat. That would be really great, Mavocata. Well, not Parade. I think you're making a great choice. Oh, I could be a magician. Oh. Well, that's cute. I want to look at this once and then never again. It's a marketing tactic for Tomodachi Life. Oh! I thought it was just a receding hairline. I didn't know about the ponytail. It's awful. On me. This is... I feel like I've done that hair, honestly. I feel like I've tied back my hair like that to hide it behind my head on camera. Oh, this is all the stuff from World Adventures, that's why. Oh, I think these are the ponytail ones. Yeah, that's parted in the middle and sort of tied back. Yeah, that's almost perfect, except I don't have like the triangle bang. Or that's almost like a match of something I can do. That one bot? What? Which one are you referring to? I don't think I saw it. Okay. I think I have made my decision. It was this one, right? Yeah, this one. Because this one's pretty close. Okay, hold on. I could do this. Wouldn't you want Christina Aguilera in my game? Well, absolutely. That depends. Which one is Christina Aguilera again? There we go. You just brush your hair out upside down to... No, I'm not wearing the right sweater. Nor am I wearing the correct trousers. I really didn't plan this. It's just sort of advantageous. Fortuitous, perhaps. There we go. Okay, but that really doesn't tell me anything that she's actually done. That just tells me that she exists. Okay. So this one will continue drawing until he has his practical class. This one, as soon as he's done with that, I'm bringing him back because you know what Tad's going to do all of today? She was in Pitch Perfect 2 and the Emoji Movie. I thought the one who did Whoa, 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 Whoa was Lady Gaga in Bad Romance. I could be wrong. Yeah. That does look more like me now. Honestly, it's kind of bananas. When I started this series, I think I had equal claim to either hairstyle, but this is definitely where we're at now. I thought that was Aaron Carter. Yeah, he's got his motorcycle now. We're good. Just so long as he doesn't leave it in the driveway. Oh, no! No, 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 no. Okay, put that back in your inventory, please. And then here's what's going to happen. I'm deleting the driveway. I don't want it anymore. Okay. Okay, perfect. Axamin's going to class, and that's all he needs to do. Oh, good, the maid. Okay. Plant many. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Someone's apparently into Tad. Fun. Okay. See, this is what's going to get Tad the A in his degree. We're getting there. Boom. Plants. Yeah, that's really not going to help me, Togepi. I'm so sorry. Not for real. I need to do that, genuinely. Can someone tell me more about this, please? Because I've been needing to get more memory for my Switch for a long time, and I have no idea what to do. Okay. So here is... here's how you improve your gardening skill. You plant too many heads of cabbage, and then you hit fast forward. Oh, he's gonna need to eat. Oh, gosh. Now, I'll actually have to, you know, take care of them or whatever, but watch. Because this improves his skill, every time you plant something, it's gonna chunk up his grade. Look at that. Like, halfway through this, he's gonna have a perfect GPA. She was a guest judge on Project Runway. Now, my mom would know. She's blonde, right? Yeah, look. Chad has perfect grades now just by planting some cabbage. This is all we needed to do. She is blonde. Okay. Wait. Oh, you have lecture today. What do you mean, go home? No, you have class. You ding dong. Oh, or did your oh, his class just finished. Oh, and he did great. Oh, terrific. Okay, go home then. Back to you. Back to the cabbage. I wonder what he's saying to the plants. I know talking to the plants is supposed to make them grow better. There's the fourth part in Lady Marmalade? That's not a real thing. See, now, Priya, how do you have system memory left when you have... Oh, you have a 128 gigabyte SD. Okay. Oh. Someone else is into Axamin. Man, for whatever reason, Axamin's just cleaning up now. Oh, you need to make another friend. Because you're friends with Clark, of course. Hey, why don't you interrupt this one? And now Clark is into... Everyone's into Axamin. Oh my gosh, what has happened? Did you kiss someone or something? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. And just like that, Jerry's into us. That's surprising. Did you sleep well? Do school cheer. This is always fun. Watch this. I'm gonna have them do it like 4 times. Ah, Tad bloomed up his gardening skill to 8. What facility did I come from? Do it again. They're so good. Go, Gerbits. Ooh, let's try enthusing about exercise. Maybe Jerry's a fitness nut. That's it. That's the one. That's how we're gonna make instant best friends. Enthusing about exercise. Where is it? There it is. Keep doing it. It is so good whenever you find one of these ones that's like a short interaction that gets you +2. Because look at that. We're already good friends. This is so much quicker. Yeah, there it is. What does he want to do? Give a gift. Sure, why not? Okay, friendly. Give gift. Have a, here, have a brass button lantern that I probably stole. Because you're our best friend, why not? How big of a download is it, not pro yet? Chocobi, that's honestly, like, that's surprising. But you know what? Nintendo's been able to get, like, you know, good people for their commercials. Look. Oh my gosh. They're such good friends. Oh, this is terrific. I'm so happy for them. How are you doing? Tad's actually doing great. Okay, you know what? Tad, go to the store. Because you know what you're going to do? You're going to buy more things that you can plant. Because I'm getting your gardening skill to level 10, come heck or high water. She wasn't in it, her me was. Well, they still had to get permission. I remember there were, like, Zelda commercials that had Robin Williams in them. I think for Ocarina of Time 3D. Are you just bragging about... You know, you're just chatting. I don't like that, Mavocata. I don't like that portmanteau. I could download Christina Aguilera? You wouldn't download Christina Aguilera, would you? Okay, what? I'll plant some grapes. How many grapes? 50 grapes. Okay. That sounds dirty, Togepi. I don't think you should do that without someone's permission. Why is there a couch on the lawn? I'm gonna move it so I can garden. Oh, no, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that Smash Ultimate's enormous because that's the one game I can't fit on my Switch. Okay. Tad, are you ready to plant grapes? Tad's not even going to be ready for this. Oh, it's going to be great. I can't see, which is kind of a problem, but it'll be fine, I think. Okay, I think I have 10 more. There we go. I think all of them are accessible. That's what matters. I'm just hoping Tad doesn't get struck by lightning, so, you know, I'll watch and make sure. Grow a flame fruit bush. That sounds interesting. Did someone just sneeze? Is someone getting sick? Okay, you. This one. Oh, our local forecast. I guess gardening with a chance of rain. That's pretty standard, actually. Oh, it probably was Tad, because Tad's out in the rain. That would actually make sense. But since when have things needed to make sense? Yeah, so let's just have a look for a second. Yeah, so Tad's already at gardening level 8. And so in just planting all of these plants and tending to the garden, he'll get boosted up, you know, probably to level 9, and then tomorrow 10. Well, maybe not tomorrow, because tomorrow he's got classes all day. But still. This is truly, like, the way to boost your gardening skill is not by actually tending to, like, a few plants. It's just you plant a bunch of stuff. Do I remember AR cards? Start with it. Do I remember AR cards? Hello. I got my AR cards right here. They're always here. Also... I think Tad got me sick. Okay, how are you doing? You're having fun, you've made a new friend, you need a shower? You are progressing on the garden? Okay, let's just fast forward this a little. Because you see, each plant is worth a chunk. And that's nice, especially at the high skill levels. I really do adore the fact that Tad is on the Dean's list because of this. Just because he obsessively is planting grapes. That's how you get a degree in science. Obsessively planting grapes. Oh, that's not bad at all. Not very yet. I remember the first night I got my 3DS, because I went to a midnight release, right? The first night, I've spent a lot of time trying out those AR cards, and I was like, this is the future. And then I never touched them again. Ooh, speaking of not touching things, I should not hit the mic like that. Completed a painting. Oh, yay. How? I think he's gonna make it. I think he's gonna barely make it to level 9 off of the grapes that he's got. I need to buy more things if I want to get him to level 10. Or I could just probably tend these. Wish for a game where you could roll a Katamari down the street while sitting on your third floor apartment deck using AR. That would be really cute. It would be... It's a little hard to see exactly how it would work, but that would be really cute. Okay. So no. He's not doing that. Okay, I don't think he's quite going to make it to level 9, but he's going to be near as a hair. I'm going to put him in bed, though. Who? Who are you? Wake up. This is not your bed.
Oh, Yarkle, they're shooting!
Get the heck out of here, Jeremy. Do you know what happened here yesterday? This is inappropriate. Wildly inappropriate. Tad, go to bed now. Pokemon Rumble Blast. I suppose AR would have made that better. Or if you were saying like, oh, you played for one day, you thought this is the future, and then never touched again, in which case I sympathize. I'm not even giving him credit for that, Mofkata. I refuse. And continuing to play Mario 3D Land. You're lucky you had Mario 3D Land out when you got your 3DS. I got my 3DS at launch, which meant my options were Nintendogs, Pilot Wings Resort, Steel Diver, and Street Fighter 4. I picked Nintendogs. Should have picked Pilot Wings, but I picked Nintendogs. And then they didn't make another game for 3 months, and so I just played Pokemon Black because it came out 2 weeks after the 3DS released. Okay, and you are hungry in literally the middle of the night? That's fine, you're fully rested. Yeah. AR needed a couple more years to cook. It was fine, not Praria, and compared with the other launch titles, it was probably the best one. I'm afraid that's just not saying much, though. Okay. Tad feels great. Welcome back, Kraken. How is Byron? Okay. Alright, use twos. Keep it rolling. He made his first friend. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, and which, so did you end up playing in Bridgeport? Who is the friend? This is my question. And it's an important one. Did Axamin just make a pie in the middle of the night? I think he did. What a great roommate. Okie dokie. Excellent choice, Kraken. Michelle Sleep. I feel like I know him. Oh, you know what's funny? I think Jeremy wears the same boxer shorts as Tad, just 3 sizes bigger.
Oh, Sabata! Oh, goggle! Yeets! Huh?
Gotcha. I wonder how many people get their consoles at holidays, because my Wii was a Christmas present. It was an early Christmas present, but it was a Christmas present. But the rest, I bought my Switch with Christmas money, but it wasn't a present. I just bought it with the money that I had received. I actually think that was the year, like, 1 or 2 of my cousins got a Switch, and I didn't. Oh, that was right after I got back from England. That's right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did not pick up the Switch at launch. I gave it a little bit to see whether or not it was going to be okay. And then it was. And then it was, pretty good. But I did give it a little time to cook. So Kraken, Breath of the Wild or something else is your game numero uno? It's your first one at launch. I think my only one at launch is 3DS. Hey, Breath of the Wild's a good one to have as a first game because it's long. It seems that Nintendo does well when they launch their consoles with Zelda games, right? You know, Twilight Princess on Wii. End of list. Oh yeah, Kraken. I mean, that right there is like a huge selling point. Brought Nintendo back from the brink, to be sure. Oh my heavens! Lynx! Hello! Hello, Falconer. Welcome on in. Hello! Welcome to the folks coming in with the raid. Thank you, Monfacata. Shouting out Lynx Genix 18. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. So hello to those of you who are coming along with the raid. Hi, I'm Axamin. I'm playing The Sims 3 tonight. It is unusual that I'm here on a Tuesday, but I'm here on a Tuesday. You want to know why? I took Sunday off. I had something going on. So I'm here playing the game that I would normally be playing on Sunday. My Sims are at university, which means they're in classes right now, which means I should be fast forwarding, but I'm not, because I forgot. But I'm gonna. Gilmagaro, welcome on in. Hello to one and all. I also play Animal Crossing, if that's what you're interested in. I play that on Saturdays. And I play other games. Right now I'm doing a series on Kirby's Dream Land 2, which is not reflected in the schedule presently, because I'm lazy. I know, Lynx. I know. It's Sunday. It definitely is. Lynx, how are you doing? Always lovely to see you. And how is Animal Crossing? Please do tell. Oh, and also tell me, did you pull the trigger and buy the capture card? Okay. So they're just, literally all they're doing right now is they're just, okay, you actually, because you've got a nice long break between classes. What should he do? Why don't you make a friend with Steve Texas? We'll just make more friends. Oh, Chocobi, that would be so good. Yeah, that's right, Steve. Come here. Come here. We're working on building Axamin's charisma skills. Oh. Man, everyone is into him. My heavens. Boast about culinary prowess. Let's try that. See if that's a winning tact. Discuss fine cuisine, maybe? Oh, that was not the way to go. Get to know him a little. Do you like cooking? Ooh, this looks like it might be it. Oh, please, Lynx, don't worry about it. No, that seemed to be just a +1. Okay, we'll need to get to know him a little. I want to find something that I can use to quickly progress the relationship. Day 4 in the building stream for your residential area. And no, you're not going to wait till after your move. Okay. Well, it'll be a big thing once you do get it. I'm looking forward to it. But, glad to hear that you were doing a little building. Do you have any particular theme that you're going for your residential area, Lynx? Only made one bad pre-order Sonic Forces. Not bad, not pre. Oh, you know what, Tokobi? I bet you're right. I do think the new haircut is doing us some wonders. Okay. So I've tried all of the like cooking things. Let me try just talking about cooking. Maybe that'll work. He is a fine art student, so maybe. I feel like whenever these show up, it indicates that it's likely going to be one of the +2s, but maybe it's just because Axamin, is a chef. Next will be a shopping area. Very nice. Oh no, that is a +2. Okay, that's it. That's the one. Just gonna talk to him about cooking until he loves us. Well, not loves us, but he's our best friend. Because Axamin's everyone's best friend. In the game. Okay. I think one more after that should be enough. Where'd it go? An offer that game let you only play a minute before it kicked you off the level and play the trailer. That's not a good sign, Togepi. Oh my gosh, I did that once, Lynx. Never again. I'm never changing my island. I made it a caldera. I'm good. Even if I never finish decorating it, I'm done changing it. Oh, another best friend. Charisma skill up to level 5. Terrific. Okay. You still need to have a little more fun. Okay. After this round of talking about cooking, you're done talking to him. Just start looking at your phone. Oh, you should be working hard. No, Tad. Oh gosh. Kraken, don't do it. Just don't. It's not worth it. Like, it can be if you have like a really, but it's not worth it. It's like, do it if you want to, but it's not worth it. Starting your own island with small changes. I like how the islands look at sort of base level. Everyone's into him. Everyone. This is honestly getting kind of ridiculous. Literally everyone that walks by, anyone that's within like eye shot of him, you know, Barbie here as well as Paul Biden. Okay. Both of them into Axamin. The only one who has walked by who hasn't been into Axamin, Mahmood. And that's because Mahmood only has eyes for Tad. Okay. Yeah, you should probably go to class. Okay, and we're getting his fun back up. In the limelight. Oh. I guess I didn't know that this could be a positive moodlet thing. By the time you get terraforming, everything's in place and it's a pain and costly to move stuff around. Yeah. I'm lucky that most of my stuff I didn't really want to move to make my idea work. Now forget, that's always what stinks if you end up buying a game at launch that doesn't end up doing so well. It's like, ugh, I should have just waited. But at the same time, in the end, you got what utility you got for it at the price point you got it. Even though you could have potentially gotten greater utility had you waited per price per dollar. You have no way of knowing that, and living your life under the auspices of, what future utility may be, that would drive an economist mad. Opportunity cost is determined by what you're giving up in the immediate present, not what you're giving up in the future via your consumption. Because otherwise, you're going to drive yourself crazy. Okay, you need to go to class, boy. Come on. Get to stepping. Mosey. Vamoosh. Well, that's nice. Hey, if it's something to be happy about, Naproyat, that ain't nothing to sneeze at. I think it's Vamoose, not Vamoosh. I think Vamoosh is like an alternate version of a character from Oracle of Ages and Seasons. Also, I hope you don't mind. I'm like putting my feet up on my bed, which means I'm a little lower in camera. I just want to be comfortable. Sounds like a plan, Lynx. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it immensely. And please, if you do happen to come back, let me know what you got to eat. Oh. Dream Villager houses don't play music on their that seems strange. Do the, like, stereos that a player placed, do they still work? Like, say they put, like, a stereo outside and it's playing KK Bubblegum. Will it still be playing KK Bubblegum in the dream, Togepi? Well, thank you very much. Okay. I think that both of my fellas are... They've got great grades. Look at them. Oh, it's having a party. Oh, he should go to that. That'll be the perfect thing for him to do this evening. So, what was the Sonic Generations? That was the other one where they had Classic Sonic. So they did it right in Sonic Generations and then they messed it up in Sonic Forces, not pro yet? Truly, Togepi. Yeah, that is admittedly, I think, one of the fairest critiques with New Horizons is that the villagers, they feel more like collectible tchotchkes than they do part of the experience anymore. Especially since they can't move out on their own. They, like, all their agency got stripped away. I think they should change that back. I get why they might not, but I think they should. Where's the party? There's the party. What do you mean he's out? He's having a party. He's dress code swim. Oh my gosh. You're going. Go here. I guess Mahmood was in classes or something, but scheduled the party for right after his classes were finished. I'll be fine. Werewolves don't scare me. Zombies scare me. I have a werewolf in my house. Okay, are you gonna... Can you... Okay, go here. Mahmood is rich. Oh, fancy. And so even though we can't really go inside, he's still changed into his swimsuit, which he was apparently just carrying with him. Is there even a pool here? I don't know that I see a pool. No, wait. Is the party still... I guess the party isn't happening. Okay, well that's too bad. Well, we still went. And that's the important bit. You know, even if your kid doesn't go to his own recital, so long as the parent is there, or a more appropriate, you know, metaphor. Okay. After you finish your shower, you should sell that painting. Ooh, there's a salad. You should eat a plate of salad. How are you doing? You should eat a plate of salad. And after that, you should tend to your garden. So Classic Sonic was, in Generations was, you know, was 100% right, but Forces they messed it up. How did they mess it up? Not pro yet. Enjoy your sleep, motherfucker. I hope it is lovely. I hope you enjoy it very much. Decided to give him his Sonic 1 speed cap. Oh. It seems very strange, especially given that spin dashing wasn't even in Sonic 1. They're sort of mixing their mechanics. Okay. And then you can sell this, and then you just leave the plate. There's a maid. I don't advocate that behavior in real life, but the purpose of The Sims, I'd rather they just spent their time doing things to have fun. That way they can get good grades. Practice painting. Large. And you are gardening. Just as I asked. Yeah, I've been playing a little Sonic 3 in the evening after I finish, this. And Sonic 3 plays really fast. Like, it's kind of bananas how quick Sonic can be at certain junctures. Are they playing tag? What is happening? Who? It's Clark and Ronald. I guess they're done now. Were they playing tag? It looked like they were playing tag. Also, this stuff is about to all go dormant. Please work quickly, Tad. I don't think he's quite going to get to max gardening off of these plants, but he's definitely going to get to 9 off of the tending this evening. I need to buy him a gardening book is what I need to do, because then he can just sort of sit and read and improve the skill. Okay. A little fast forward. Because tomorrow's the practical day, so, it's one thing. Tad's is first thing in the morning, and Axamin's is pretty late. Neither of which I have to, worry about all that much. Yeah, he's right about there. Oh, we did it! Oh gosh, they're zombies. They're gonna eat all of his plants. Apparently the zombie is attracted to Tad, though. So that's, I guess, a cap in my... or a feather in my cap. This feels like... Okay, it's fine. I feel like if you're tending to your garden, you should probably kill the guy who's, like, eating your plants. But I won't question it. Okay. As soon as you're done, shower and sleep. How are you doing? You should probably just go to bed. Oh, wasn't Sonic Mania quite good? Not pro yet. And is a drop dash, is that like how the water power works in Sonic 3? But we don't even care. Honestly, I feel like they've seen so much at this point. And you know what? Good for Axamin. He hasn't even been drinking. As it was at lunch. Ah, I'm hungry. I'm real hungry. I ate dinner. Why am I so hungry? Maybe it's because I had a busy day. Okay, boy, go to bed. The garden will keep, or it won't. It'll freeze, but it's fine. Because you know what? You're so close to having mastered gardening skill. It's fine. Oh, and Axamin's Lifetime Wishes Renaissance Sim. I completely forgot that I should probably be working on that. But actually, cooking, we're at level 9. And now Charisma and Athletic are the next, closest skills. So I guess I'll try and max out Axamin on Charisma while we're here at university. As well as perhaps cooking? Yeah, I think I should be able to do that, because Charisma is strangely one of the faster skills to build up until about level 8 or 9. At which point it becomes impossible, I swear, but I think I can do it. I think I can get both of them. I haven't figured out how Tad's Bloom power works. That's the other thing that I need for his Lifetime Wish. But still, I think I can get pretty close. Anyways, fast forwarding through the night. Honestly, Tad's been doing great in university. I've not seen him at all. You're not allowed to cook? Oh no, what happened? Also, sounds like a great excuse to have pretzels for dinner. Okay, are the zombies gone, finally, please? Yeah. Well, I mean, I was playing Sonic 2 as Knuckles, so that's also perhaps an unfair comparison. Yeah. Because Knuckles will be a little slower than Sonic. Ah, I see, Lynx. Well, seems a good reason not to cook then. Yeah, I'd have to probably play Sonic 2 as Sonic again for proper comparison, but I feel like I'm right. Okay, when is your class? It's now. Go right on ahead, my dear friend. And you, no, you. Why are you not in bed? Go back to bed. Your class doesn't start for 6 hours. You don't need to be awake right now. Oh, it isn't she? Oh, no. Well, I am sorry. But also not that sorry, because it's still, I mean, it's food out. It'll be good. I shouldn't minimize it. Oh, you like cooking? I don't. I don't like cooking, and I don't like eating out because I don't like spending money. Which means I like microwaving things. And that's just a bad way to eat. I'm okay at cooking. I'm fine. I can handle myself. Oh. Togepi, how tricky! I love it. Note that I, obviously don't actively advise being deceitful to one's, significant other, but, a little trickery can spice things up. Yeah, you, this one. Just stop with all that. Serve some French toast. Once you do, you won't have it anymore. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, one of the things when I moved to my my apartment, one of the things that I was looking at was like what food was in the grocery store that's like within walking distance of the place, because that makes such a big difference to how I eat, truly. Because if something is inaccessible, or like I have to go to a different grocery store that's not the one that I can literally just walk to, I'm not gonna do it. Because I'm probably, the only time I have to go grocery shopping during the week is like when I'm walking home from work. And so, if I can't do it then, it's not gonna happen. Well, Aaron, we got a good bit of time left. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing all right. I'm surviving. I'm a little sleepy, but I'm well. And how is Tad with his anatomy skeleton? Oh, look at it. It's so cute. And who's this just staring? Kaz. Why, Skip, honey? He was very much not wearing a shirt. It's fine. I've learned to give up questioning it. Okay. Little cooking. Ooh! You seeing this? Is that what it means to be a level 9 cook? It means you throw a knife around while you cut butter? It was altogether too fancy. I love how the cooking animations, when they're really close up, it's like sort of gesturing towards the cooking, but it doesn't make sense. It's a lot of eggs for Noble. He just poured the milk straight on that bread. That is not how you make French toast. Oh, it's so sorry. Stop! Stop! Why are you putting You don't need to mix French toast. You should have done that before when you had the milk.
Nerds.
Oh. How interesting, not pro yet. And I'm guessing you mean the Blue Spheres minigame, the one from Sonic 3. I'm not surprised that there are about 1 million combinations. He's gonna get sick, because he just poured a bunch of milk on a bread and then put it in a bowl. Like, he just made porridge, I think. I understand that reaction. Okay. Are you coming home? Yeah. But cook! Oh my gosh. Oh, this place is gonna catch on fire. Please fix this before it catches on fire. Okay, you still do need to go to class and everything, but you need to make sure we didn't burn the house down. You can eat. That's fine. Okay, so Tad, here's what we're gonna do. Tomorrow is exam day, so we need to make sure that both Tad and Axamin have full fun. The easiest way to do that for Tad is, you know the way. Invite him over. He might not be free just yet, but we can get to that.
Oh,
Someone else? 9 hour. Okay, we can do that later. In the meantime, what can Tad do that's fun that boosts his skills? Science, gardening, or fishing. We could send him fishing. Or wait, no, the plants are dormant, so we'll have him tend the garden, we'll just have him, do the thing you do later. So that we get him back to full fun. You're eating French toast very slowly and probably gonna miss part of the class activity, but that's fine. Oh, Tugly, I'm going to enjoy that one. Tugly, was it you or not pro yet? I think it was you that clipped sheer pain. Because I think I made one of my best faces. Okay, he's going to be a little late to class. Yeah, I thought it was. You were right. Okay, let me see. How does bloom work? Do we have to talk to the plant? Ah, so noted, not pro yet. Okay, I'm just gonna fast forward along so Tad can continue his gardening, but then I do need to try talking to the plants. Oh, did someone put away the French? That's fine. You have leftover French toast when you're done. And you, as soon as you're done with your class, can come back. And for Axamin, I think I could just have him paint. Or really, I could just have him play video games and then do a little studying in the morning. Yeah, that would be fine. Again, the whole thing. I just need to make sure they're both having as much fun as possible right before they go take their tests. Because then they'll be able to work hard the whole day. Tad is the one that it's more concerning about because he doesn't have a break. Like Axamin, if he's having a bad day on the first one, I can, or, is getting pretty close to stressed out, I can always bring him back. There's a good ending in Sonic 3? What? There are different endings? Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have him, I guess, play a computer game. and then do a little studying. But he can only needs to really study normal. Because again, it's doing great. He's got the whole afternoon in front of him. Tad is very hungry. Okay, how much did we improve gardening? That's actually not bad. The only true ending in a Sonic game is not playing. Mihan, this is philosophically true. Because Sonic games are addictive. Alright, you. You can stop tending the garden. Go eat. We'll start getting him sort of back in order. Stop. He has a boyfriend. We're fine. I'll have you... I think I'll have you shower before what's almost certainly going to happen later. I'm going to show y'all the true and full power of having a relationship in university in The Sims. The full power. Okay. What do you need? He's doing fine academically because he just, he spent the whole afternoon gardening. So let's try that again. I seriously don't remember that, Mihan. Was there a different ending in Sonic 2? That was Sonic Adventure 2. I think that was Sonic Boom. I think that was Sonic 06. Okay. You're practically full on fun. Perfect. Playing video games makes you feel better. Wait. I wanted you to study. Oh, it's fine. What? No. Invite him over. What'd I tell you to do, boy? Honey, come on.
Ah, total luck. Sos.
Yay! We did it. Okay. So as soon as Mahmood comes over, I'm going to show this off. Oh, okay, I guess I do remember that. I think I've maybe only ever gotten like 1 or 2 Chaos Emeralds max in any of the early Sonic games. It's too much work. The bonus, they're too hard. It's impossible. You can't do it. No one ever has, and no one will. Okay, where? More true to the original in that they're terrible. I disagree, Mihan. I like Sonic 1. I like Labyrinth Zone, okay? Unpopular opinion. Just go here. There he is. Okay, it's happening. This is happening. Hello? There we go. Okay, come on. He's on the lot now, right? Like, this counts? I guess I'll ask him to stay over. That might do it. No, that didn't do it. Okay, hold on. Because they're supposed to be able to in the shower. Now, Priya, I appreciate that you believe in me. That means a lot. You overestimate my talent, certainly, but I mean, it says in the description, modest skill. That's as much as you can expect here. Okay, how much do you have to, like, kiss before you'll... in the shower? Come on. This is important. Oh my gosh. With these two. Such a challenge every time. Here, do this. It'll be real cute, it'll be real romantic, yada yada yada, whatever. Okay? Is that enough? Okay. I was gonna show that, again, if they enjoy each other in the shower, it means it will refill all of social hygiene and fun. I have to do it separately. Match so they can light the fireworks. That might be more effective at this point, honestly. Oh, yeah, not pro yet. Enjoy. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna have Axamin do before he goes to bed. I'm gonna have him serve some spaghetti and then put it away so that there's food at the ready. Oh, I thought I... What did I tell you to do? Not that. Oh, the doors are locked again, I think. Hold on. No, they're not. I never relocked them. No. You too. Hold on. Stop right there, mister. Oh my gosh. Well, this was a waste. Fine, we'll just have him have fun the normal way. He'll play some video games. I mean, at least he had a great date. So he's feeling good. I just need to make sure that I leave him in good shape. I need to get his fun all the way up. Got the hygiene fixed, social fixed. He'll eat in the morning. I'm making sure this works. Play some video games and then I'll go to bed. And Axamin, as soon as he's done cooking, will go to bed. And thankfully the cooking improves his grades. I really wish the cooking that I did in college improved my grades. That would have taken a lot of stress off me. But we cannot all be quite so lucky. Mihan, do you remember the streams that I would do immediately before exams? Not like immediately before, but like on the days leading up to my exams where I was studying when I wasn't streaming. Okay, how long is this spaghetti gonna take? Just have to cook something and present it the next day. Honestly, I'd be okay with that. You can recook things. And I feel like cooking takes much less time than grading a paper, or than writing a paper, rather. And you don't have to edit a pot of spaghetti. Okay, off to bed. To bed, and when you wake up, we'll play some video games. Why is everyone in Tad's room? Tad, honey, you should probably go to bed now, before someone else tries to steal your bed. Okay, in the morning? No. Play a little more computer games. And Jeremy, get out of my room, please. Mahmoud's allowed to be here. No one else. This is such a bad way to sleep before an exam, with a bunch of people talking in your room. Oh, poor Tad. This is just always what happens to him, isn't it? Okay, when Tad wakes up... Oh, no, well, I need to eat. I think he should eat before he has more fun. Are you awake? You're awake. Oh my gosh, how did that happen? Okay. You can skip the computer. You should go eat now. Because if he eats now, he'll be good for the day. I feel like you've mentioned that collection before, not pro yet, but still. It's never a bad time. Never a bad time to bring him up. Okay, I'm gonna get Axamin real ready, because I have the opportunity to. You know, when he's done eating, he'll take a little shower, and then he'll watch television, and he'll be ready to go to classes. Yeah, it says drink. It definitely counts. Why would it not? Okay. Is Tad gonna... He'll wake up in time. Yeah, we'll be fine. He's almost there. Because he's gonna be fully rested at like 5 a.m. Has Axamin taken a drink? Not that I've seen. Which doesn't mean no. But it means not that I've seen. Okay, he's gonna eat. Tad's gonna eat. He's gonna watch television to get his fun back up. I'm okay with his hygiene being a little down because he's got a lot of positive moodlets. Axamin's in great shape. Yeah, they're both gonna do fine. I really think that Axamin made good on his New Year's resolution. Even with booze constantly in the house, he hasn't had a sip. Oh, one of Tad's plants grew. Oh, wow. Which one? All of them? Aww. This is how you should relax before an exam. Little TV with a good friend. Actually, I think they're just normal friends. Yeah, they're just at the level of normal friends. Also, Tad's apparently good friends with this Casey girl. Yeah, it seemed like a lot. There seemed like a lot of lettuce plants that just were grown. Did he use bloom on any of them? No. Still need to figure that out. Okay. I think it's about time, you two. Yep. There they go. Off to school for their exams. You put in the work. You get them all prepared. And between exams, you tell them to stream video like they're... No, not yet. No. Go to class. Go to class first. And then... And then stream video. Oh my lord. You tell these two, it's like, we can use the internet? I didn't know! Yes, you can use the internet. Okay. Everyone else is taking forever to go to class. But did Mahmood not sleep? I feel like this whole house just bullied Mahmood. Okay. Yeah, look at what's happening. They're like blocking him from leaving. They're gonna make him miss his exam. Oh, he got outside. Okay, he's good. He's good. Do any of the rest of you even attend classes? Okay. Exam 1 down. Axamin nailed professional physical education, which again isn't his degree. And Tad nailed research of fancy pants. Oh, that sounds like a class for me. Yeah, there we go. Both of them are back to max. Gonna have some fun between their exams. Get their moodlets back up. Axamin actually has a bunch of time between exams. So I'll have him stream video a 4th time. And Tad... I just need to keep an eye on Tad because his is sooner. Yeah, I'll take out one of those. Because his next one is in the same building he just came from. Which I remember. Like, I'm literally doing this from memory. But yeah. I got his happiness back up to the highest tier. Okay. Tad's in his exam. So tell him to stream video twice more. You're doing great. You're just enjoying the rain sitting on that bench. Okay, he's getting inside. He'll be fine. I trust Axamin to make good decisions. I maybe shouldn't, but I do. At some point, you gotta take your hands off the reins and let the Sims do what the Sims do. Even if normally they're very, very stupid. Because of course they are. There we go. Principles of Gastroenterology. Tad's definitely going after the harder degree. No! Oh gosh. You were so good. Put it down. Don't do it. I trusted you. Just because you're stressed out because of exams doesn't mean you can do this. Oh, this one. Trying to kill me. Was that within a minute? Is it possible to clip that? I trust him to make good decisions, and then he chooses to drink? Between exams? I can't believe this one. Has anyone tried making French toast with chocolate chips or the like in it? Ooh, that would be interesting. I'm sure someone has. I'm absolutely sure. Any breakfast food has had chocolate chips pressed into it at some point or another. Of this, I have no doubt. Now, could I tell you who? I'm afraid not. Okay. Stop with the streaming. You gotta get to your exam. And you are killing me, Axamin. Killing me. You'll be fine. You're still gonna, you're still gonna ace your test. And after the exam, I get to send them both to the diner together because it's really cute. And it's one of my traditions in The Sims to, after all the exams are done, to send the Sims that are there all to dinner together. Because I think it's a nice reward. Okay. They're both doing great. They're both doing great. Tad's even going to make it without getting fully stressed out. Oh, heaven bless you, Tad. See, I know how to get Sims through university. I just took my hands off the first time we were here. This is me showing that I actually, I can do it. In fact, I could probably get all 8 through simultaneously. Gay studies of scrapbooking. Essentials of astronomy. Yay! And now they have perfect GPAs going into the weekend. Hooray, hooray! Eat here with no. And why don't you... Yeah, go here. You. Go here. I'm gonna get you both here, and you're gonna eat together like friends. Boy, this place looks really dead. There's like no one here. There's no lights on. Thank you, Togepi. Yo, Tad, get over here. Tad's almost here.
Oh, Samantha!
There we go. There we go. They're having dinner together. Oh! You made it too, but just with different title casing. Thank you both. What was this now? Everyone's into Axamin. Alright, let's just enjoy this diner music, okay? Well, that was lovely. And, you know what? It's been 2.5 hours somehow. Because I'm real tired, I think I'm going to call it a little early. But I'll be back tomorrow with Paper Mario. And that'll be with Ryan. And so I will say to you all now, thank you so very much for joining me. I've had a wonderful time. I hope you have too. Next time on The Sims 3, we will return to Axamin and Tad's college days, and likely do the next week that they have, because they have, I signed them up for 2 terms. We'll do it very quickly, because now that they're at like the top of their grade band, we can do stuff much, much faster. And then hopefully we'll get some, some stuff with Roberta in. Right? Maybe not. Maybe not her, but someone else. We'll be back to the main house. But I think this is a lovely day. I like university a lot. Oh my gosh. Napora, you got some work to do, my friend. But it's good stuff. So folks, thank you again for joining me. I've had a wonderful time. I hope you have too. Tonight, I'm actually going to send you to Brad, because we seldom get a chance to read Brad, but he's playing Metal Gear Solid. I guess the first one for PS1, maybe? I'm guessing. But I hope you will go and say hello, because Brad is wonderful. And I hope you'll be back tomorrow, when I'll be hopefully less tired. I'm crossing my fingers on that one. Boop. It's a good thing. Not parade. It's a good thing. All right, folks. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. An excellent tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow night. Bye, everyone.